and welcome to SVD Mission Web TV. I am Eunice Sabai Nadola, and you are watching the May 2025 edition of our Global Mission Update. In this episode, we take you on a journey through Rome, the Philippines, Portugal, Angola, and Chile, where the Divine Word continues to touch lives and build communities. In our flash news segments, we will also take a closer look at how SVD provinces around the world are commemorating 150 years of the Society of the Divine Word, a milestone marked by faith, service, and gratitude. Stay with us as we celebrate the mission that connects hearts across continents. The 91st SVD Session Renewal Course brought together 24 participants, 22 Divine Word Missionaries, and 2 diocesan priests from countries including India, the Philippines, Indonesia, Ghana, PNG, Poland, and Congo, representing 14 provinces and regions. The renewal program themed Let Your Light Shine, called to be healed and to heal, opened on March 3rd with a Holy Mass at the SVD Mother House in Staal, Netherlands. Participants received enriching inputs on the founding generation and were inspired by the presence of senior conference, whose missionary witness spans continents. A pilgrimage to Brixen and Oise deepened their spiritual journey. On March 24th, the group moved to Nemi, Italy, for the second phase of the course. Inputs now focus on scripture, spirituality, mission, well-being, and the SVD's characteristic dimensions. The participants remain open, engaged, and committed to ongoing renewal and transformation in their missionary calling. On May 15th, St. Isidore the Farmer Parish in Loreto, Agusan de Sul, Philippines, celebrated its first ever fiesta under the newly established Diocese of Prosperidad. The Pontifical Mass was presided over by Bishop Ruben Labajo, DD, marking his first pastoral visit to the parish and bringing great joy to the local faithful. The celebration featured mass baptisms and a fellowship with fellow SVD serving in the Agusan district. Leading up to the fiesta, SVD priests, including Father Roger Bagao, SVD, Provincial Superior, presided over novena masses sponsored by parish chapels. Father Charlton Plateros, SVD, parish priest, thanked the community for their wholehearted support. From May 2nd to 4th, the SVD Portugal province held its 14th Youth and Vocation Walk, gathering young people from 13 nationalities under the theme, The Hope of a New Catch. Inspired by the gospel story of the miraculous catch, the event was led by Father Yao Vianney Fuca, SVD, and hosted at the parish of Santa Marta do Casal de Cambra in Lisbon. Participants were enriched by stories of mission shared by SVDs, SSPS sisters, and young lay partners. Father Jose Maria Cardoso, SVD Provincial, presided over the Eucharist, which joyfully coincided with Portugal's Mother's Day. Prior to this, a vibrant youth music festival drew over 1,000 friends to the Grand Auditorium of Fatima. 11 original songs on the 150th Jubilee of the Society were performed. The winning piece, Se Testimonia da Luz, from Almodova Parish, stood out in Cante Alitijano, a traditional southern Portuguese genre. At 87 years old, Brother Dovalino Cantelli, SVD, remains an inspiring presence in Angola, where he has served for over 43 years. With 63 years of religious life, his mission journey began in Brazil, continued in Portugal, and blossomed in Angola, where he helped build chapels, homes, and the Viana Seminary, now home to 140 seminarians. A skilled rosary maker, he prays 4 full rosaries daily, using the 5 missionary colors, and donates proceeds to the poor. His daily rhythm is marked by prayer, devotion to Mary, and community service. Once kidnapped during Angola's civil war, he speaks humbly of that chapter in his life. Known for his simplicity, discipline, and love for the poor, Brother Dovalino is the oldest SVD in Angola. His life is a quiet proclamation of the gospel, faithful, generous, and deeply rooted in the SVD spirit. From May 2nd to 4th, lay partners of the Society of the Divine Word from Argentina, Paraguay, and Chile gathered at the SVD Retreat House in Santiago, Chile, for an international meeting themed "With One Heart, the Southern Cone is in Action." Organized by Alma Verbita and supported by the SVD Chile province, the event featured formation sessions led by Father Juventus Cota, SVD, and other SVD missionaries. Key topics included faith education in families and the 4 dimensions of SVD mission. Participants shared powerful testimonies and experienced a moving Eucharistic adoration led by Catholic artist Fernando Leiva. The gathering concluded with a joyful mass, renewing participants' missionary spirits. This encounter deepened unity across borders and strengthened the lay partners' role in building a church that listens, works together, and proclaims the gospel with humility, love, and joy. As the Society of the Divine Word, SVD, celebrates its 150th Jubilee, communities around the world are marking the milestone in creative and meaningful ways. Thanks for watching the news. See you next month. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.